Carol's experience.
So when I was 19, I actually went to a bar to celebrate my birthday, and I met a gentleman at the bar that I did not know before. And at the end of the evening, he took a cab with my friends and decided that he could party with us at our house. And at the end of the night, when I went to bed, he followed me up there, and my friends didn't realize, and he raped me. When it happened, my friends had obviously had a few too many drinks, and we had music going downstairs. They were out, in and outside from smoking, so no one had any idea until he went running past them when he was leaving. And so they noticed that it was awkward and that it was not a normal exit that he had made. They also knew that I had gone to bed not with any intention of inviting him up. So they knew that something was wrong at that time, but he ran out. At that moment, he grabbed his shoes and left. So they really got a bad feeling. They turned off the music and they heard me crying and screaming upstairs. So they came up to my room, and my girlfriend helped me put my clothes back on, and I explained to her what happened. I don't really remember my conversation with her, but she called the police, and so the police came and my friends were still there. At that very moment, most of my emotions I don't remember. I felt very much like it was an out-of-body experience, like I was watching what happened, not that it happened to me. So I remember the police coming, and it all just was a bit of a whirlwind.
Rape kit.
At the hospital, I hadn't slept. This was, going through the night. So they did a rape kit on me. And that was quite, I don't know what the right word is, but demeaning. But I was just in a bit of a bubble. I didn't really know what was happening. I wasn't myself. But when I reflect back, those aren't the moments that I remember either. I think the rape kit itself, I understand that in order to obtain all the evidence that they need my clothing, they need my underwear, they need any piece of DNA that can come off of a hair or anything. But in order to do that, they needed two people in the room, and they needed me to strip down naked on what to me looked like construction paper, but I mean obviously it was evidence appropriate. Although they were very respectful, that's not an environment that I'm comfortable in. I never take off my clothes in front of other people. I don't even change in a change room. At the locker, I always go in privacy and whatever, but I don't know what they could do to make it better. The people were very, very, very respectful. But at the point in my life where I was most vulnerable, they put a black light to your entire body. They make you strip in front of well, for me it felt like everyone, but it was two people in the room. I didn't have a support system around me. Maybe having someone with me would have been better. Maybe it would have been worse because there would have been more people in the room, I don't know.